a lot of doubts in my mind that it was ever going to happen. And you're getting a lot of knockbacks like, oh no, this isn't going to work. There was a moment where we thought we weren't going to do it. You kind of think, is it ever going to get right? Is it ever going to get right? It is a challenge because you kind of need so much patience and you just want to see how people are going to respond to it. Are they going to like it? Are they not going to like it? I started my apprenticeship at 15 years old. It's funny, I knew that I wanted to own my own salon from the beginning. It was amazing feeling knowing that I had done it. What I felt like was missing, and there isn't much out there at the moment, is a completely vegan product that is salon quality. That's when I actually decided maybe I need to create this product because it doesn't exist yet. Vegan was really important to me. We wanted to go that next step further and remove all the nasties from the product. The botanics I really wanted to incorporate were Australian botanics, like native wattle, eucalyptus, nettle, olive oil. I really had that inspiration of mainly using things that came from my homeland. The amount of time that we took with formulation, I'd say was like 2.5 years. You kind of think, is it ever going to get right? Is it ever going to get right? And I would never be happy with a product if it wasn't 100% right. I'd talk to Catherine, she'd just be like, we're going to keep going till it is right, and one day you're just going to know it's right. I couldn't have done it without her. She made it happen, which was amazing.
The person who's the most determined I saw face to face is Yana. She had an unwavering desire and knowledge of exactly what she wanted to achieve. And that is why she has such a beautiful, high quality in every aspect product. The process of formulation is really quite involved. We chose somebody who makes professional quality salon products, who are the best in making natural products and have a quality and love for the products that they develop. So it's been reflected in the beautiful quality that we have today for Lavani.
When we got the formulation right, that was a huge yay moment. I was trialling it actually on my hair, and once I got that feeling, the way that my hair felt, everything about it, I knew it was right. It's really exciting and you just feel like, oh my God, I've done it. The second challenge was our packaging. I was so adamant to not use plastic. So it was a lot of doubt in my mind that it was ever going to happen, and you're getting a lot of knockbacks. In your mind, you start to think, maybe it's not possible that this can happen. I had my husband Bill there, and we would go for walks. We would literally just talk about, if we were in the design of the bottle, we'd be thinking about what we wanted it to look like, or what qualities did we want to have, like Australian made, 100% vegan, cruelty-free. It was great having him there because I felt like both our creative minds just made it become what it is now.
Bottling stage was a massive challenge for us. We had tried many different materials to try not to use plastic. One of those being tin. That was a huge hurdle for us. We thought we had made it there, but in the final stages we found that the product would actually react internally with the tin. Once we chose aluminium, there were a few design issues that we encountered. The shape of the bottle was something that was really important to us. We went for something that sits very nicely in your hand and you can feel it, and it sits really nice with the weight.
When we found our bottle, that was aluminium, that was huge. The best feeling ever. And even though that was a challenge, you've got other challenges to overcome, but you need those, yes, I've done it and we've got it now, to get to the next step.
Every time we'd move to the next stage of where we thought we were done, it was like a new hurdle was put in front of us again, and we had to learn the whole process again. But it allowed us to gain the knowledge at each stage to then propel us forward into a future for success.
When we were at the stage of manufacturing, it was so surreal. I couldn't believe it was happening. It didn't feel real till we actually saw pictures of it. We saw the products going in the bottle, we saw the labels going on. Such an amazing feeling, an amazing accomplishment that we had created this.
Once we saw the finished product and it had arrived on the truck, it was a bit of a surreal feeling. We thought, wow, there's a lot of stock there for us to get through.
Yeah, we celebrated. Yeah, we were so happy. When I kind of handed over a product for the first time, it was a proud moment. You just feel so proud of it. And people are loving the way it looks. So it's a huge thing. They're like, wow, look at that on the shelf. We moved into Workit it appealed to us so much. Like, we got a recommendation to come and just check it out. Once we got into the space, we knew we wanted to be surrounded by people that are doing the same thing, just because you learn so much, you bounce ideas off each other. You're in a zone when you're in there.
Moving into this space was a lot of fun for me. I love being here in the hub just because it puts you in a certain mind frame once you enter here, surrounded by like-minded people that also have similar goals to you.
It feels pretty awesome. And also like facilities that they provide as well, like the photography studio, we've used that so many times and it works, in the shipping and all of those factors. So I feel like it just complements our business and helps us grow being in there.
It's been an absolute pleasure in working with them because they've got the real founders mentality. They really have loved their product, they research their market, they work well together, they have resilience, determination, flexibility and kindness, and that's reflected in the development of Lavani products.
Livani's been 6 years in the making, and to be here at this point and to be able to distribute to the whole of Australia is a real win for us. I do look forward to the future, taking Livani overseas, to showing the rest of the world what we can produce here in Australia.
Our next move is to show Livani to the world. We're so excited for it.